So, good afternoon. Welcome back to our Arsenal transfer news show. Yes, we're back here every single day as always, guys. Me diving into the latest transfer news around Arsenal. Today we're talking about, of course, Declan Rice and Jurrien Timber. Announcement set to be today, guys. Right before we go on our next preseason trip away to the USA. We're talking about Kai Havertz. Arteta came out and said he does not know where he fits in yesterday after our draw against Nuremberg. We're going to go through that. We're diving into Moussa Diaby because it looks like Aston Villa, Arsenal target Moussa Diaby. Aston Villa could have put in bids and are looking ahead of the race to get Moussa Diaby, whereas Arsenal are not really interested in him. Also, guys, we're talking about Thomas Partey links with a move away after his superb performance yesterday, guys. So we've got, and also Moussa Caicedo as well, because there's a bit of fake news going around, and Fabrizio came out and ended them as well. So we've quite a lot to dive into today. So make sure you do smash the like button on the stream, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for the support yesterday. My watch was lit. The watch was fantastic. We got almost 2K views on that. Not only that, we gained over 90 subscribers from that watch yesterday, guys. Look where we're at now. We're at 4.9K. 4.9K now, guys. I cannot believe. Thank you guys so much for the support. That means we're 100 subs away now, people. 100 subs away from hitting 5K. We're getting so close, man. So can we get 5K before I go on holiday and not upload for 4 days? Let's find out. But thank you guys so much for the support as always. Smash that button as always, guys, and let's get right into the first piece of news. We're going to talk about who should we start with? Let's start with all right, I'll tell you what, I forgot to talk about Rob Holding as well. We're going to start with so we're going to start with the title, obviously. We'll start with Declan Rice and Timber. When is their announcements? What's this say? The browser can't access your stream. What? Bro, what is this, man? Right, share. There we go. That's better, right? Jesus, I had a nightmare today. But it's working now, guys, yeah? So, yeah. Declan Rice are expected to compete the club record transfer before the US preseason tour. Same with Timber as well. West Ham captain already completed his medical and should be joined on the flight across the pond by Jurrien Timber. Let's read this. Arsenal expected to wrap up their club record move for West Ham captain Declan Rice before they fly to the USA on Sunday. Rice has been on holiday this week in Portugal, but now he's back in England and ready to sign the final paperwork for his 105 million transfer. The 24-year-old has already completed his medical after doing so back in the last week. As we know, Arsenal and Rice want the move to be out in the next 24 hours so they can fly with the squad to the US on Sunday for the Gunners pre-season tour. Defender Jurrien Timber is due to be on the flight as well. The Dutchman completed his medical last week and expected to seal his move in the next 24 hours. The 22-year-old will join the Gunners on a long-term contract as part of a deal that could eventually be worth 38.5 million. Arsenal will be delighted to have what's his advert in my way, bro? This advert's What's up? Well, I got OCD really bad, and you know when the adverts pop up. I'm out. Why is my screenshot sharing now, bro? What is going on with StreamYard today, man? Mate, what is going on with StreamYard today? Honestly, I'm having a nightmare today, guys. Yeah, this is a joke. Well, number one, my laptop got a virus today, and it's probably still on it, right? So then I couldn't make a thumbnail properly, and now StreamYard's having a mare. StreamYard, sort yourself out, bro. Yeah, I pay like 22 quid a month to use your platform, and you're really pissing me off right now. As soon as I'm live as well. Right, where was we? I think we was on the last bit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But Arsenal would like to have three less key signings before their tour to the US, with Kai Havertz joining the course last month. They kind of could still make more signings before the transfer window shuts, but the focus will be on selling players. Rob Holding, we're going to get on that in a minute. Yeah, we're going to get on that in a minute. But yeah, listen, about Rice and Timber, basically, guys, both of them will be announced today. Set to be announced today. Or at least before we go on the US tour, which is Sunday. So either today or tomorrow, we should be getting two announcements. One for Declan Rice and one for Jurrien Timber, guys. Finally, we're going on and on and on and on and on. You know, everyone's like, there's a few people worrying because there's like Sky Sports who come out and speak bollocks as always. Sky Sports have been in the mud for ages, ain't they? Let's be honest with you, guys. And their news is about 24 hours late anyway, right? And the point is, Sky Sports come out and say, oh, the lawyers haven't agreed terms or it's the lawyers need to sign papers. Like, no, they don't, mate, right? No, they don't. It's getting done, mate, yeah? The deal's done already. Both these players had their medicals last week, mate, right? Most of these people, Arsenal, Timber and Declan Rice, both had their medicals last week, yeah? All right, cool. I get it's taking quite a lot. I don't know why it's taking so long. I really don't know why it's taking so long for Arsenal to announce both Timber and Declan Rice. Like, I don't understand it as well, yeah? But they're still coming to Arsenal. So whoever's saying that, oh, the deals fell through, West Ham are frustrated. Like, they could be frustrated, but we've agreed everything. So he's coming to Arsenal, guys. And yeah, I think Timber will be announced today, guys. And I think Declan Rice will be announced maybe Saturday. And we're gonna have both of them when for the preseason tour. You know, in the US, we're playing against MLS All Stars. We're gonna see them play against Man United, Barcelona, for the US tour. So yeah, I'm happy that we got them before that as well, because we can obviously experiment, which we did yesterday. But yeah, man, we've signed both Declan Rice, Timber, finally, officially. We're just waiting for the announcement. So it's all that's left now. This whole dilemma is just waiting for the announcements. We're going to wait for the announcement video now. Timber's coming. Both of them are coming, guys. And Timber, in fact, had his photo leaked already on the Arsenal website. Arsenal, when it's all the clothes, like all the merchandise, right? They leaked his photo on there already. Behind the same, I mean, it could be Photoshop, but no, it wasn't, because they sent the actual link. And you would have clicked on the link, it would have taken you directly to Arsenal website, where you actually would have saw Timber's face, and that's where everyone got their screenshots in and all that stuff, right? Then Arsenal quickly deleted it. So people want to try and tell me, oh, Declan Rice ain't coming. Like, he is, guys. He is. Like, this deal could not possibly fall through. West Ham could be frustrated as much as they want, right? The fact is that we've agreed everything with them, right? And now all we're waiting is for the announcement. Declan Rice was in Portugal doing his holiday. Yeah, he was. You know, with Bruno Fernandes, with Rafael Leao, with everyone in Portugal. They're all having fun, right? But now he's back. Now he's ready. He's ready to get going as well. And yes, Declan Rice. I said Jurrien Timber are going to get the official announcement today. Official announcement video. You know, I don't know. People might even be at London Colney trying to picture him, you know, signing for Arsenal. I don't know. But yeah, the point is, yeah, we're getting both of these, and both of these are going to be set to play. I need to have water, guys. My throat's killing. Both of these are going to be set to play for the US tour. So people want to try and tell me about Sky Sports. Yeah, Sky Sports are bollocks. Sky Sports are bollocks. I'm sorry. All right, West Ham frustrated about how long it's taking. No, they're not, mate. All right, the deal was done ages ago. The medical was done ages ago. All right, Sky Sports saying, oh, there's possibly a deal called for. What are they on about? They're chatting bollocks, mate. And then they start waffling about lawyers. Like, come on, man. Honestly, Sky Sports, man. Sky Sports have been in the mud for ages, let's be honest with you guys. And their news is always like 24 hours late as well. So, Yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah, Declan Rice, Timber announcements. It should be Timber will be today, guys, 100%. I've got a feeling this will be today. Declan Rice will be tomorrow because I think they're gonna make, like, as I said before, they're gonna get Shane from Top Boy to do the announcement, and because it's a massive signing, they really put a lot of effort in making the videos and like announcement videos. Similar to what they do with Havertz. You know how they got like the box and took it all the way to his wedding. That's pretty funny. So it'll probably be the same with Timber and Declan Rice. So yeah, just guys, all we got to do now is just wait a little longer. Wait till today, and then we should hopefully get an announcement today for Timber, and wait till tomorrow. One more day, and then we can see both leagues in an Arsenal shirt. We can stop panicking, stop worrying. I'm not even running. I'm not. Well, I don't think people should be running anyway. But yeah, no more rumours anymore. The point is we've both got these players now, and yes, 105 million club record fee. He's actually coming, guys. Declan Rice, and I cannot wait for him because after yesterday, we definitely need the guy, man. We definitely need the guy. But yeah, guys, you are tuning in right now. Declan Rice, Timber announcements. They're both signing on today. Everything's done, guys. Everything's done. So now all that's left to do is the paperwork. No, not the paperwork. What am I on about? The announcements. We're just waiting for Arsenal to announce both the deals now. So it'll be any time today, any time tomorrow. But yeah, the point is both of them should be ready for the preseason tour in the USA. All right, let's go through you guys' comments as always. Thanks for tuning in. As I said, thank you for the support yesterday as well. The watch time was mad, so thank you. You know, we gained 90 subscribers over the period yesterday. I couldn't believe it. You know, I went to bed, yeah, and I was at 9.8k. I was like, oh, sweet. You know, I'll take that 9.8k. I woke up, yeah, and now it's what am I about? No, I was at 4.9. I was at 4.8k. Yeah, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll go to bed. Cool. I woke up and I went, at 4.9k. I was like, what's happened, people? So yeah, honestly, I can't thank you guys enough. So we're actually 100 subs away now from 5k. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, let's go through you guys' comments as always. All the real ones in the chat. My man Jordan, wagwan, my bro. My brother, after your live, I'm gonna set up one on my channel. All right, man. Sweet, man. I've got Luca in here as well, dropping his link as always. There's a surprise. Yes, big up to you, Jordan. We've got Football Shots and Wars. We're talking with my friend Luca. You need sort of self-promoting. He's taking views away. Look, self-promoting, right? Self-promoting, yeah, it is self-promoting, but I leave that to my mods, in it. If my mods think it's self-promoting, then that's why my mods are there. So if my mods thinks if my mods thinks it's taking away viewers, then they can do what they want with it. You know, that's what I say. Big up to Malia. Yes, Millie, how you doing? I'm all good, thank you. I'm all good. Well, I'm a bit tired, but yes, I'm all good. Guys, as always, listen to Millie, yeah? She knows what she's talking about. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to me. Come on. Big up to you. Really appreciate your support as always, Millie. Yeah, Kai Havertz. We're going to go into him in a minute. We're going to go into him in a minute because Arteta did a little, pretty much interview about him. So we're going to go into that in a minute. And so did he as well. Well, that sounds so push there. Like, oh, don't worry. Yeah, in it. Saliba, hello, my friend. We need to sell Holding. We do. Serious man, I'm actually today. Hey, mate, he had nothing to do though in that first half, and yeah, he was very composed. He didn't put a foot wrong yesterday. But yeah, Arsenal win Champions League soon. Oh, please. It's long overdue, mate. It's long overdue. Jack's my favourite. Yeah, he's Leverkusen now, obviously. Smith Rowe will hopefully play more. Yes. Obviously, he should be back for the US tour as well, hopefully. Even though he's had quite a long break because he's been playing for England in the Euros. But yeah. Arsenal forever, big up to you, my man. Moussa Diaby has agreed personally to Aston Villa and wants to play under Emery. I'm not surprised, man. You know, I will get on that in a minute as well. But yeah, Arsenal were interested, but he's never going to go in for the guy. But yeah, Villa will get him. I think that's a good signing. Of course, playing with Leon Bailey as well. You know, they both play together at Leverkusen. They're going to be back again. And man, Emery's doing well for Aston Villa, man. Emery's doing really well for Aston Villa. You know, they just signed Pau Torres. They signed Tielemans as well. And now they signed Diaby, you know. And Emery's, you know, Emery's been backed there, to be honest. To be fair, at Arsenal, was Emery really backed Arsenal forever? I don't think he was. To the correct, I know he lost the dressing room, but there's certain players that he wanted. I mean, he never wanted Pepe, he wanted Zaha instead. He wanted Wijnaldum. You know, he wanted who else did he want? Who's that other? I think Nkunku as well, wasn't it? Yeah, he wanted Nkunku. So I think Emery's getting back on the Villa, and I think we're going to see Unai Emery really do well. You know, last season he was up there for manager of the season, in my opinion. How's my man taking Aston Villa from 17th to 7th and was in a Europa League race at one point as well? But then they lost to Liverpool, and then they obviously lost out. But mate, Emery, yeah, world class manager. I don't care what anyone's trying to tell me. Yeah, Emery's world class, right? And yeah, it didn't work out for Arsenal. Yeah, I agree. And yeah, if you had to ask me who's a better manager at Arsenal, was it Arteta or Emery? It's obviously Arteta because he's won more at Arsenal. But over a what's the word? Over the period of both of them managing, Emery is clear in terms of trophies and what he's done at other clubs. And yeah, I get Emery's been in a job longer, etc. Cool, but yeah, I think he'll do really well at Aston Villa. So big up to Emery, man. I wish him all the best. My man Steve is in here as well. How you doing, Steve? Hope you're doing well. When are you done, Josh? Mind joining me live? What, straight after this? It must be a bit later, my friend. It must be a little bit later because I need to do stuff after this, man. I've got a few stuff to do, and then I'm free again for the evening, man. It is. No, honestly, I pay like it's like 23 quid a month now because they've increased it because cost of living and all that. Honestly, they need to sort it out, man, big time, because they do me like this every single time. Hi Ryan, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in the chat. Arsenal River says, big up to you as always, my friend. Rice sees a new player for Arsenal. They understand this package up to what? It's gone up again. No. Hold on. I thought it's 105 million. It's 120 mil now. Possible add-ons including. Wow. Some people were saying Rice ain't even coming to Arsenal. Yeah, I know. They're chatting bollocks. As always. Well, that's a good question. Sometime in August, isn't it? I think. Or my bad, September. There we go then. Yeah, we are cooking. Arteta's cooking at the moment. Edu's cooking. Good evening, the Villa player. Big up to you, man. Big up Aston Villa, bro. Good evening, pal. I saw Havertz faking injury last night. Big up to you, Villa player, man. Listen, all the best for the new season under Emery, man. As I said before, I think he'll do bits for you lot, and I think you're going to win the Conference League. I really do. And next season you'll be in Europa League, my friend. So honestly, big up to you lot, man. That ain't Madu, Jordan. That ain't Madu. That's a different. No, guys, that ain't Madu. No, guys, the Villa player is not Madu. It's Madu's a Villa boys, guys. In fairness, Havertz needs a game time. Big up Rory as well. Hope they're well, my friend. In fairness, Havertz needs game time in preseason can be difficult to settle because you make a host of full changes. Yeah, look, I ain't going into too much about yesterday's game, yeah, because it is, and all the games we play is just friendlies, isn't it? You know, it's just preseason, so I don't really care too much. Of course, you aim to win games in football. That's the whole point of football, is to win, yeah. But it's preseason. You know, it's one of those ones where if we win, it means nothing. If we lose, it means nothing as well, in my opinion, because I think, yes, people have different perspectives, I guess. You know, people may be worried if we can't beat Nuremberg or Bundesliga 2 side. The point is we rotated the whole entire squad, man, literally in the second half. So preseason for me, just to get the cobwebs off, you know, just to have a nice run out, you know, have a nice workout or whatever, if people want to call it. Try out new things, and that's what we did yesterday, man. So I ain't taking too much into it. I understand that they are the Bundesliga 2 side. I get that, but let's wait and see what happens when it actually means something, and when there's actually trophies on the line, for example, when we actually have to be competitive this season. No, man, Rice hasn't even signed yet. He's coming today, man. Yeah, Zinchenko's injured. Odegaard picked up a little knock as well yesterday, Steve. Yeah, Odegaard as well. Yeah, as you said. Guys, they are. Guys, I'll keep leaving comments down below. I'm gonna quickly, if I missed anyone else new coming in, I'm gonna quickly move on to the next story, guys. Let's move on to the next story. We'll get into your comments in a minute once again. All right, so we're gonna move on Declan Rice, anyone tuning in, Declan Rice, Timber, they're joining today. All right, Timbers should be today. I'm hoping it is today. Declan Rice maybe tomorrow because it's a bit longer in it. But yeah, all right. So Declan Rice is done, people. Let's move on. Let's go to Rob Holding, people, because Ornstein did drop something yesterday about Rob Holding. He dropped a bomb. What's it called? Bomber? Is that how they call it? Mate, the point is Fabrizio is clear. Anyway, that's not the point. Right. Anyway, yeah. Besiktas have submitted an offer to sign Rob Holding from Arsenal. Proposal centre back worth 2.5 million euros. That's euros, man. That's like what? Is that like one? Is that like £1 million? Yeah, it's in euros. So change that to pounds. That's like £1 million, isn't it? For far below what Arsenal might consider to sell and will be rejected. Tisman has 1 year left in his contract, plus the club option to send it by another year. So yeah, yeah. Look, do you know what? As much as I want Rob Holding to go, and he has to go, right? I don't want him to sign another extended. Why are we extending contracts for what? Why? But this is the thing. Arteta did choose to extend his contract a few years ago, didn't he? Right? I want him to go. Yeah, 100%. He's got to go. Yes, he has to go. But look, I understand why we've rejected it. I mean, ain't no way we're going to sell him for that low. I mean, if that's the case, we're better off selling him on a free transfer, just terminate his contract, you know. But we can at least get a bit. Besiktas, come on, give us a bit more. You know, 5 million, 6 million. Come on, just a bit more Besiktas, man. And then yeah, you can have him. Just give us a nice 10 million, yeah. Take him, please, right? Simply, right? He's got to go this summer. That's a fact. He's got to go. Like, there's no other choice. You've got to sell him this summer. Let's just hope let's hope Besiktas open that offer. Increase the offer for Rob Holding, and we get about 10 million for the guy, or 8 million, or whatever. Let me quickly charge my laptop up. 1 second, guys. Let's just hope, right? Holding, we can get about 8 million for Holding. Let's hope Besiktas actually open that offer, because of course we've rejected this one. Ain't no way, and I agree. I see why we've rejected it. We ain't going to sell him. I agree. I think that's too low to sell Rob Holding. As much as he ain't that good enough, he's worth more than 3 million. At the same time, right? I heard as well that Bolton, the team we signed him from, they have a little say in this as well. You know, when they sign into Arsenal, they put in like this little clause, which if whoever we send them to next, they get a bit of they get also the income. What's the word, man? They get the a bit of the percentage as well of what we get for Holding. So say if we did sell him for 2.5 million, then they'll get like 10% of that money as well. Because apparently they put in like a clause when we first signed Holding, for example. So yeah, look, I think we've definitely got to sell this guy 100%. I think his time is up at Arsenal, right? He's been here for quite a while now. You know, he's been here for like what? How many years? Is it 6 years now? 7 years? Holding's been at the club for? I think it's 7 years, isn't it? Because yeah, so 2017 we signed him, Wenger signed him, right? And he played, and to be fair, right, and I'll give credit when credit's due to Holding, yeah, because his first season under Wenger, I remember he was superb in the FA Cup final when we beat Chelsea 2-1. He was man of the match in that final, right? Man bullied Diego Costa, like. But yeah, and even under Unai Emery as well. I remember under Emery's first season, he was one of our best defenders. And I know it's not that hard when we have Mustafi, we had Socrates, we had Monreal, we had Kolasinac. Like, I know it's not that hard, but I was really impressed with him under Emery. And then when Arteta came in, he just been Rob Holding, isn't it? Just been Rob Holding for the rest of the games. Simply not good enough. I mean, yeah, he was right. Fair enough. He was good in 2017, good in 2019, whatever. But after that, you've been useless, mate. Unfortunately, you've been useless. Yeah, definitely not the answer for Arsenal going forward. Look, we thank you for your service at Arsenal. What how you say it? A good servant? Is that how you say it? Not a good servant. How do you say when someone's been there so long, right? It's I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, he's been here for quite a while, you know. Like El Neni, like Xhaka was here for quite a while. You know, all the best in their futures, etc. But it's time to move on, Rob Holding. It's time to move on. So, yeah, I agree that I'm happy we've rejected him for that much. But let's get at least 6, 7 mil. Hopefully, maybe like 10 mil. I don't know, for Rob Holding. But yeah, I don't want this to happen though. I don't want a club option extended contract for 12 months. Why are we doing this? No, forget about the club extended contract, right? End of the day, right? Let's get money for the guy now. Get money for the guy now. Get about 10 million for the guy now. So yeah, Holding guys, but Six have already opened their first bid, been rejected. They're hopefully going to go for a second bid of hopefully a bit more, maybe like 8 million. And then we can send him to Turkey, go over to Besiktas and send him over there. Please make it happen, Arsenal. Get it done. All right, guys. Of course, if you thoughts about Rob Holding down below, I think pretty sure everyone agrees with me, right? All right, we're going to move on now to. Let's just move on to just very quickly. Going to discuss this one. Arsenal's main target. Arsenal one of Arsenal's target, of course. We've been linked with this guy for quite a while now. Moussa Diaby. Looking like Arsenal will not sign Moussa Diaby at all. As Aston Villa plan to bid again for Moussa Diaby in the next few days. No great choices are still going with by Leverkusen. Opening 35 million plus add-ons was turned down by Leverkusen, but talks still on. Diaby open to Premier League football as Villa got the green light from the player side. So yeah, he's agreed personal terms of Villa. Aston Villa want him. Aston Villa already put in a bid. Arsenal wanted this guy for quite a while now, but no, it doesn't look like. It looks like he's going to go Aston Villa, man. Again, we're working on the Unai Emery. Emery wants the player, and he's going to go under Emery, isn't he? So, you know, we was looking to get this guy. His value's like 50 million or something. So I reckon Villa will end up getting this player. Because we're not even in talks to him at all. So it's kind of like we've lost interest, which means we all get Moussa Diaby, guys. And look, I don't really mind, to be honest. So I know he's all right. People rate him really highly, but you know what this means now, guys? This means that we can go and get another winner, who I believe is better than Moussa Diaby, right? And I did a video on this the other day. Some of the winners that we were linked with, like Rafinha, we can go back and for someone like Rafinha, guys, who I believe is better than Moussa Diaby, in my opinion, right? Yeah, he may be younger, cool, whatever, right? But I believe that Rafinha, we can go and get him. We can go and get someone like who's the one that springs to mind? Bring back Serge Gnabry, guys. You know, bring back Serge Gnabry. Why not? But no, I don't think that will happen. I think that's unrealistic. But I think Rafinha is very realistic. I think we think with obviously Elise as well from Crystal Palace, and another very good winner who I would love at Arsenal. I'll take someone like Leroy Sané, even though he's more on the left. I think he played both though. I think he played both the wins. Ferran Torres, I'll take one like a loan deal, or if it's cheap, then yeah, I'll take Ferran Torres. But this means we can get another winner for competition for Bukayo Saka if Moussa Diaby does eventually go to Aston Villa, man. And it doesn't look like Arsenal really interested in getting this player anymore, because we were linked with this guy for ages, man. But it looks like Diaby's going to Aston Villa. So Emery's got Aston Villa. If there's any, I know the Villa players in the chat. Big up to you, Villa player. Let me know your thoughts on Diaby, my friend. And if my man Madu, Villa boys is in the chat, any Aston Villa fans in the chat, let me know. You guys are going to get Moussa Diaby. But yeah, looks like he's going to go Aston Villa, guys. So I wanted to discuss that one quickly. All right, so we're going to move on now to about yesterday, man. About Kai Havertz. Our new signing, of course, made his debut yesterday in Arsenal's draw against Nuremberg, of course. And let's play this video. So Havertz, let's see what Havertz has to say about his debut, guys. Wait till it loads.
When you come to a club like this, always the biggest thing.
Can you guys hear? 1 second.
When you come to a club like this, always the biggest things. Especially when you see the players and the talent that the team has. They showed already last year big qualities, and I just want to come in and just be a good part of this and play my best game and help the team to win as many games as possible. It was not the best season for Chelsea last year. I mean, I have to say, I'm always going to be thankful for the club, always going to be thankful for the fans as well. I had very, very nice 3 years. I mean, sometimes from outside, maybe it doesn't look like this, but it was 100% the right step to go there like 3 years ago. But now I just, I think, complete completed this move, and now my full focus is on the time at Arsenal, and I'm going to give everything for the club to hopefully achieve something big.
All right, there we go then. That's Havertz talking about his opening game. Now, in terms of your debut, it weren't great. Let's just say the least. It was shocking. Let's be honest with his debut. I mean, yeah, I get he's playing on a different position. I know he's playing on a left wing. I don't think he's ever played left wing in his career, right? So I understand he's in a different position, right? But it wasn't that great. Let's be honest with it. I mean, he came on, touched ball a few times, won himself a free kick, and that's all I literally remember of him. And then he had a scuff shot, and that's about it. So it just wasn't that great, was it? But it's pre-season. We know. I ain't going to say too much yet. All right. But yeah, Arteta admits he's still unsure on Kai Havertz's best role, despite Arsenal's ace claim. The Arsenal boss has opened up a new signing, Kai Havertz, explaining how he remains to be seen. The former Chelsea forward will be used at the Emirates next season. Arsenal manager Arteta has conceded he is still unclear on where Kai Havertz is best deployed after the German international got his first minutes on the Gunners on Thursday. 65 million signing came on the summer shoot against Nuremberg, and we drew 1-1. Saka scored, we know. Jurrien scored an own goal, as we know. Havertz introduced to the fold at half-time and seemed to occupy a similar sort of role to the one that Granit Xhaka used. Well, he won. He's been on the left wing, so he wasn't playing when Xhaka was playing, was he? He's playing on the left wing, wasn't he, guys, when he came on? For the moment Havertz signed, it has been widely believed that his last future was a midfielder, despite the fact he's more often used as a forward in the false nine role for Chelsea. After the game, Arteta admitted he's still mulling over whether to use his expensive new addition. Pressed for comment on where he thinks Havertz is best deployed, the Gunners boss kept his cards close to his chest. We will see. I need to drink water, guys. My throat is killing me. We will see. We will see how he adapts and gets to know each other and builds relationships. For what is about that time, we will tell where he's best, sees best. Havertz's position has often been a decisive topic, with many fans and pundits are disagreeing over where the former Bayer Leverkusen is most lethal. If it loads, I don't know if there's a bit more, guys. I think that's it. No, it ain't. One man who may have the answer is Havertz himself. The 24-year-old addressing concerns while still at Stamford Bridge last season. It is clear that the topic is one that gets under the skin of the Arsenal new ace, given his role dice before giving his faults. Guys, that is us right there. That is how we feel when we're waiting for Declan Rice and Timber to be announced. That is literally us. That's what we're like right now, waiting for Declan Rice and Timber to be announced. Literally. Havertz just gave us. Look at him. Oh my days. That's funny, man. That's funny. Everyone asks the questions after 3 or 4 years. Everyone should know by now what I can do. I'm flexible up front and I can play a lot of different positions. Champions League when I explained. Of course, sometimes it's good to play in different positions, sometimes it's bad, but in general, I'm an offense player. I like to be in the box, I like to score goals, I like to arrive in the box often. I don't care if I'm there as a number 9 or number 10. If I'm in the box, I'm there to score goals, and that's it. One thing that goes against the case of Hughes and as a forward is he's professionally in the nature chart in front of goal. Last season, he managed 9 goals in 4. Jesus, that was bad. But so Chelsea were bad last season as well. But yeah, so look, thoughts on this, guys. Yeah, thoughts on obviously Arteta basically don't know where he's gonna play next season, right? End of the day, right? Where would you guys play him next season? Because there's talk of him playing obviously Xhaka's position, number 8 role, and obviously yesterday we played him on the left wing. But this is what I mean about pre-season, guys. Yeah, pre-season is where you can test all this stuff out. You can play him as a left wing. Didn't work yesterday. All right, so then against MLS All Stars, start him and play him in the number 10 role. Or play him in number 8 role. This is where we can test these things out to see where his position is in pre-season. Because it's not that competitive and it's pre-season and the friendlies mean nothing. So this is where we can test them out. But I don't know. Is it worrying that Arteta doesn't know where he wants him to fit in? Considering the fact that we just splashed 65 million on the geezer. So I don't know. I don't know. I just think I don't know what to say about this, guys, to be honest. I just think this is one of those ones we have to wait and see what happens. And we have to wait and see as pre-season goes on. This guy will play more and more games in different positions, of course. and hopefully by the end of the pre-season, but before the season starts, we actually know his actual position, and then we can play him there, obviously. But I don't know, man. Look, he said that he wants to be in the box. He wants to score goals. So put him in as number 8. Is that going to be the best position for him? I don't know. Listen, the point is that striker clearly didn't work for him. Playing as a false 9, I should say, clearly didn't work for him at Chelsea, and you know, we saw that, right? So I think for me, I'll play him in number 10. I think that is, and I said it before, guys. That's what Arteta should maybe do, is change formation. Yeah, change formation. Or now Odegaard's injured for a bit. Play this guy instead of Fabio Vieira, right? That is what we should do, actually. We should play this guy in the same position that Fabio Vieira played yesterday, right? And see what happens. That is what I think we should do, in my opinion, guys. But look, I think it's too early to judge Havertz. Like, yes, it was a poor debut yesterday. Yes, he did nothing yesterday. But one wait is pre-season, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the season actually starts. The Premier League season, I should say, and then I'll judge him against teams like Nottingham Forest, and I'll judge him as the season goes along, guys. Yeah. I'm not going to judge him sitting and be like, oh, waste of money already. You know, you play one poor game. No, I'm not going to be like that, guys. Yeah. So we have to wait and see. But is it a bit worrying, guys? This question to you guys, anyone in the chat, is it a bit worrying that Arteta has come out and said that he doesn't know where he fits in? Because surely when he first signed the guy, and surely one of the reasons why we splashed 65 million on Havertz was surely because Arteta had a plan for the player. Like, I presume that's correct. So I don't know why he's saying that. You know, like he's unsure where he's going to play and all that stuff. I don't know why he's saying that. We have to wait and see, though, guys. I have to wait and see. But yeah, let me find you some more comments, guys, and then I will get into the final piece of news today. That's about Caicedo as well. A bit of fake news going around about Caicedo. But yeah, let's go through you guys' comments quickly. Yeah, they are tapped. Kai Havertz, Jordan's German. Steve says, imagine sending Henderson and Fabinho not getting Barella or Amrabat. Yeah, that's peak. Arsenal are slow. Yeah, we are at the moment. Let's just hope today it changes. I do. I honestly do. I need to go back to sleep. Yeah, I'm so close. Guys, it's your 100 subs away now. It's your 100 subs away from hitting 5K. So thank you, guys. Really appreciate the support. I'm not even in the mood to do Liverpool too. Yeah, Jordan will be back until August, guys. Fabrizio, Romano, Luca. We understand your cousin really messed up. Yeah, honestly. I send my condolences to Jordan, man, and his family, of course. Like, I'm really sorry, as I said, and I'm always here to help him. I'm always here for Jordan as well. Arthur, a big up to you, my man. Noeri looked impressive. Fabio Vieira is not enough for our football club. No, so not good enough. I agree. And it's funny because Ethan Noeri, 16, yeah, as we all know, he played better than Fabio Vieira has done in his Arsenal career, and I'm not even joking, right? And yeah, but people say that harsh. He's got against Brentford. At the end of the day, right? Ethan Noeri was superb and done more than Fabio Vieira did in that game against Nuremberg, right? How is Fabio Vieira, number one, performing like that against Nuremberg, or Bundesliga 2, and number two, how is Ethan Noeri, who's 16, playing better than Fabio Vieira? How has he got more potential than Fabio Vieira does? And we splashed 35 million on Fabio Vieira. End of the day, he's not good enough. Simple. I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, it's pre-season, cool, but no, it's not just one game. I've seen this guy multiple times last season to suggest that we all know one of his biggest issues, Vieira, is his physicality. He's a twig. You know, and I think it was Millie who put in my group chat today. Yeah, big up to her. She said he weighs. I don't know. Yeah, I think she's being serious. You know, Fabio Vieira weighs 58 kg. He weighs. I think everyone, including myself, we weigh more than Fabio Vieira, guys. I'm now 60 kg, guys. Right? Fabio Vieira is 58 kg apparently. That is crazy. And you're telling me this guy can compete in the Premier League in our midfield? No chance. Big up to Ethan Noeri, though. You know, 16 years of age, played really well. I was really impressed with the guy yesterday. Yes, Luca, he does. Smith Rowe declined after injury, big time. See, yeah, but he's coming back now, Steve. He's coming back now. You know, he played superb in the Euros. He was superb in the Euros for England, so he's going to be back. Villa won't rival Newcastle for Barnes. Yeah, Harvey Barnes, right? He's a good player, man. Yeah, it is a joke. You can't. Yeah, big up to you, Jordan. Yeah, Carlos is alongside Pau Torres and we fuming. I think it's a window though, really, Diego Carlos. Yeah, man. Villa cooking like Arsenal cooking as well. Odegaard and Trossard are fit for next Thursday. I'll celebrate Havertz about Odegaard on Thursday. Can't believe Pepe might be leaving on it. What? Wait, Millie, who said that? Is he actually leaving on a free? Oh my life. Yeah, bye Rob. Holding worth more than, yeah, he is more than 2.5. But we need to get rid of him still. Yeah, see you later, alligator. He's such a tool. That's class. He's looking but he's extremely dim. He's good looking, but he's extremely dim. Mate, if Holding is 2.5 mil, is he actually going for 2.5? No, he's not. No, we rejected the bid, Luca. Squad time worth more. Holding embarrassment. Balogun deserves a lot of game time, bro. Yeah, talking about Balogun quickly, right? Yesterday, he came on and he looked sharp, yeah? He missed 2 sitters, though. Like, yeah, it's pre-season, I get it. But he missed 2 really big chances yesterday. But I'll still keep the guy. And I mean, unless we get 50 mil for the guy, then I will sell him. But, yeah, he missed 2 sitters yesterday, like 2 big chances. But it's pre-season, isn't it? So, you know, I have to wait and see what happens with Balogun. But I think this guy is really good and I'll still keep him. Yeah, and he's got Cedric and Carhien and Runnison. Why do you say Bolton? Bolton. 250. What? Is that how much his wages he's on? What? Big up, big up, big up. Emery bringing form players, Suarez and Carlos simply have to play them together. Exactly. That's a class comment. At least you pay for his hair transplant. Yeah, good servant. Yeah, I was right. William Lukonga more waste. Mate, yeah, Lukonga's got to go as well. Exactly. Get rid of him. William's not another. Oh my god, not him. Yeah, not him. I can't stand William. William is crap. He's worse than Kai. At Arsenal, yeah, so far. And Kai has played 1 game. Yeah, at Fulham he's pretty decent to be fair. Nah, bro, come on. I'll take Gnabry back any day, bro. Come on. Gnabry's a baller. Yeah, innit? Don't know what we're thinking there. Yeah, Jordan's Germans. Big up Chelsea fan. Oh, Chelsea fan. I'm gonna get onto the Caicedo news in a minute, man, because Fabrizio has completely ended the story that Arsenal wanted him and said that you're the only team in for the guy. So we're gonna get that in a minute. Didn't even know how Havertz was playing yesterday. That's how bad. Exactly, man. Yeah, people think it's too harsh, but no. At the end of the day, right? It's facts. Man literally won himself a foul and scuffed the shot. That's all I remember of Havertz yesterday. He was not that great. Let's be honest with you guys. What do you mean copyright? Yeah, he does, man. He does. Thank God we got rid of when he talks. He makes me want to sleep. Oh, yeah. He's a midfielder. Yes, big up. His midfielder play him number 8. Or yeah, exactly. That's where I'll play him. Yeah, that's what I mean, Jordan. He played there for the Bayer Leverkusen, didn't he? And he played really well. So yeah, big up to you, man. He says, "What time are they announcing the Rice and Timber transfer?" Timber is going to be probably this afternoon, my friend. This afternoon towards the evening, we're going to get the Timber announcement. Declan Rice is going to be tomorrow, I reckon, because it's a massive announcement and they're getting everything sorted out. They're doing like a massive announcement video. So Declan Rice should be tomorrow. Timber's today, my friend. So yeah, stay tuned, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I will, man. I'm sick of this Caicedo news. I just wish we put money in. Yeah, exactly. Let's actually get onto this about Caicedo then, guys. There's 21 in there, guys. Can we smash that buttons off? Thank you. But let's get into this about Caicedo. We'll start with this talk here. This is bollocks, yeah? So, apparently, Arsenal have Moussa Caicedo transfer option as Chelsea talks to continue, and Thomas Partey is leaving as well. An Arsenal move for Caicedo is not out of the question for the club of Chelsea continue struggle with Brighton negotiations. This is by Tom Canton. Arsenal have not completely closed the door on a move for Moussa Caicedo Football London understands the Ecuador international has already agreed personalised with Chelsea, but Brighton's valuation of 100 mil has proven a stumbling block. The Gunners have agreed on deal to sign Declan Rice, we know, which has been a key driver in the Seagulls' valuation of Caicedo. Although the Gunners continue to have an interest in the 21-year-old, it's understood major outgoing for a significant fee wouldn't need to happen for anything to change. Thomas Partey remains linked with a move away from the club. Oh my god, mate, the adverts are so annoying, mate. Oh my god, what? Football London, please sort out your website, man. No thanks. No thanks. Right, where was we? Thomas Partey remains linked to a waiver move from the Ghanaian international was due to serious competition from the rival Rice and interest from the continent and the Middle East would provide more guaranteed minutes and, in the case of Saudi Arabia, serious improvement in wages, as we know. Arsenal understood to want a considerable fee to part ways with Partey. The Gunners signed the midfielder in 2020 45 million after activating release clause. Getting back to the close fee they paid for now for it will represent a significant financial boost. Right. That said, Brighton 100 mil valuation Caicedo as it is for Chelsea will still prove a serious challenge for Arsenal. Who saw a 70 mil bid turned down in January? Chelsea have had a big close to this half Seagulls valuation rejected out of hand this summer, but the Gunners have not made a new approach. The windows remain fluid for Arsenal and expectation of further income is beyond Jurrien, Timber, Rice and Havertz is currently is certainly a reality. However, they're predicted on the potential for outgoings. So look, according to this Football.London, yeah, apparently Arsenal have him as an option still. Arsenal are still interested in Caicedo, apparently, right? Well, that's bollocks. It's just like, look, as much as I love that to happen, yeah, read what Fabrizio just said here then. Right? Arsenal are not in the no talks or anything, guys. Read what Fabrizio just said here, guys, yeah? Chelsea, wait till this thing loads, guys. Come on, hurry up. Chelsea remain the only club in talks to sign with Caicedo. Also, only club to agree on personal terms with Caicedo at this stage. Negotiations are active and concrete between Chelsea and Brighton even today. This was today, guys. This was literally a few hours ago, right? End of the day, right? As much as I would love to sign Caicedo, and I think we should, please, Edu, go back in. Let's do what Chelsea did with us with Mudryk, yeah? Brighton 100 million. If we're look, and I know we've shown lots of ambition this window, but if we want to go even more crazier, which for me I think we should give the right side more than Chelsea. What they did with Mudryk, right? We should have hijacked. We should get our revenge, guys. What should they do with Mudryk? Yeah, go and hijack this deal, Arsenal, in my opinion, because I think Caicedo and Declan Rice would be perfect for us next season. I think we can keep the right side doing right. But at the end of the day, it's not happening, guys. Yeah. It's not happening, right? If people want to tell you we may be interested in Caicedo, but the point is Chelsea, as Fabrizio said earlier, the only club interested in the guy, the only club in talks with Caicedo, the only club he wants to go to at the moment as well. Personally, there's no issue to go to Chelsea. I think Arsenal, right? We should go and open an offer. We should go and bid for this player now. I really do, guys. I think we should go and get Caicedo. I still think do I think there's a chance we can get him? Yes, I still think there is a chance. Listen, if we were willing to pay 100 million, over 100 million on Declan Rice, we can go and do the same for Caicedo, no? Can we not? Or can we at least try and challenge Chelsea? Because Chelsea bid the same that we bid in January for the guy. And 5 months ago, we deal was almost done for Arsenal to sign Caicedo. This guy was Arsenal's top target in January, guys, yeah? And now we just sort of, not in the race anymore. Why? Because what Declan Rice said. Why? I mean, we can go and get both of these, man, and we will actually... and then that'll be on midfield set, man. That would be honestly a 10 out of 10 window. If we were to sign Caicedo and Declan Rice, it would be 10 out of 10 window. Simple as that. But there's a difference, man, because are we going to go and get him? No, we're not. Are Chelsea going to get him? Most likely, yeah, they will. But I'm just saying, I want Arsenal. As a fan, I think every Arsenal fan as well would agree with me. Let's go and put in the bids. Let's go and put in the money. And let's go and get Caicedo. Let's go and do what Chelsea did to us with Mudryk. Let's go and hijack the deal, man, because yeah, there's still, mate, I don't care about personal terms, yeah. Personal terms, we know issue with Arsenal as well. Chelsea finished 12th last season, all right? And you're telling me we can't go and put in more money to get Caicedo? I think we can. I think we can, but it's not going to happen, guys. It won't happen. We'll most likely end up getting something like Romeo Lavia instead. and Chelsea went on getting Caicedo in it. But yeah, look, Fabrizio came out and said that only Chelsea are in talks to him. So Arsenal, according to Football London, may be interested in the player. Doesn't mean we're going to get him, guys. But yeah, I hope we do go back in the race to this guy. I really do. I really do. It's not over for this guy because I really want this guy at Arsenal. I think he's world class already, guys. I've seen nothing at Brighton to suggest that he's world class. So yeah, we have to wait and see what happens with this one, guys. But basically, Chelsea only clubs in talks with him. Look like they're obviously the favourites to sign him. But yeah, all right, guys. Let me go through your comments and we'll wrap it up today. Thanks, Luca, man. You as well, my friends. Yeah, I'm like 100 away now, guys. Literally 100 away. Just under 100 away. I think we're on we're like 94 away now. 94 subs away from hitting 5k, guys. Just 94 people. We're so close, man. We're so close. Come on, we can get 5k. It's gonna happen. We're 94 subs away. I'm gonna upload 5 times today, guys. So let's hope we get 94 subs today. I don't know if I will, but let's hope we do. Come on. 94 subs away, guys. If you're new watching this now, give me a sub. I'm literally 94 subs away, people. But yeah, why is it we're sending Brighton without a replacement, mate? Our midfielders maybe feel short. Do you believe in Football London? Only people I believe is Fabrizio Hornacy. No, look, and I think, yeah, I agree. I don't believe Football London, but obviously, you know me, Luca. This is an Arsenal channel. This is Arsenal Transfer News every single day. I will report everything and either say it's true or false. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do as fans. Yeah, we can believe whoever we want to believe, right? But yeah, I agree. I don't believe what they're saying. They just said, Luca, that we're going to go back in for Caicedo. We're not going back in for Caicedo. Fabrizio literally just said 1 hour later that Chelsea are the only club who can get Caicedo. So the point is that we ain't going to go back in for Caicedo, is it? But no, about Partey, man, we've got to keep it full stop. We've got to keep it full stop. It's simple as that, this rate, guys, right? Yes. And look, this is what Fabrizio actually said this, Luca, right? Fabrizio said, and I think honestly said it as well, Saudi want him, Juventus want him, right? He wants to move away, apparently. End of the day, we've got to keep him. Yeah, and even if we do get Lavia, you still got to keep the player. You got to keep him full stop unless we get someone like Tuchemeni in or someone like Caicedo in, for example. Then yeah, okay, sell him, cool. But we shouldn't be sending Partey at all, Luca. Full stop. This player is too important for Arsenal. I don't care if he's 30 years old. I really couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. Like, honestly. Even yesterday, he was actually superb yesterday, I thought. Was superb in that first half. And it showed to me, I know it's against Nuremberg, but it just shows me that this guy's got to stay, man. You've got to keep this guy. Simple as that. You've got to keep him. You've got to keep him, Liverpool. Liverpool and Arsenal should be upset with Chelsea's seeing transfers. Yeah, we should hijack what they're doing with Caicedo, man, which they did to Mudryk. Big up to Giovanni. Big up to you, my man, who are doing well today. Don't believe we're going to sell Partey. Yeah, I don't think we are either, and I hope we don't, man. I know for me, he's got to stay, as I just said, full stop, man. We've got to keep the guy. But big up to you, man. Yeah, guys, literally, come on, we're so close. 4.9k, we're so close, man. 5k is so close. Like I can't believe it. Like honestly, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years now. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm almost at 5k, man. That means we're almost halfway there to that big 10,000 subscribers mark. Like, come on. So yeah, thank you guys so much. 5k subscribers almost. We're literally at 94 away, guys. So please, if you're not subscribed already, please give me a sub. I do daily Arsenal content. I'm uploading 5 times today as well. So please give me a sub. Big up, guys. Also sub to man Jordan as well. Jordan's a real one. But yeah, guys, that's all I do today. That is all I do today. Thank you, everyone who tuned in as always. If you're tuning in right now, yes, Declan Rice and Jurrien Timber, they should be announced today. Timber definitely will be announced today. Tomorrow, Declan Rice, because there's a massive announcement in it. We're going to do quite a lot for his announcement. That should be tomorrow. But yes, the point is both of them will be ready for the preseason tour in the US when we go next week, obviously. So we're going to see them both play against MLS All-Stars, probably against Man United, probably against Barcelona. So yeah, thank you for that, people. Thanks everyone who did tune into the transfer show today. Obviously, we'll be back in tomorrow for some more news. As I said, let me know you guys' thoughts on Rob Holding leaving Arsenal. How much do you think we can get for Rob Holding? Obviously, Besiktas want him. Let me know your thoughts, obviously, on Kai Havertz and Arteta saying he doesn't know where he's going to fit. Let me know where you think Havertz's best position is as well. Leave everything in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on Caicedo. Do you think there's a small chance that Arsenal could still get Caicedo, or do you think it's over and do you think Chelsea will end up getting him as well? But yeah, that is pretty much all the news today, guys. Obviously, a little bit about that Brazilian guy as well. Arsenal looking to sign Bitello from Gremio as well. Same news yesterday, guys. Arsenal are looking to put in their first bids for Bitello of 10.8 million. That is most likely to be accepted. Arsenal, to make that full signing, it will be Bitello. So yeah, guys, I'll be back again later today, obviously, for a few pre-recorded videos, and I'll be going on a few other channels there as well. I'm going on my man Jan LFC channel to talk transfer. I'm going on Jordan channel today as well to host his Arsenal transfer news show. I'm going to be talking about all the transfers, my thoughts on them, on Jordan channel as well. So and then tomorrow, obviously, I'm back again. It is Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back in maybe evening because I've got a tournament. I've got a football tournament on Saturday. So I'm going to be back in the evening for the transfer news show, and hopefully we get Timber and Rice announced finally, man. The wait's finally over. We stop worrying, we stop panicking. But yeah, finally Timber and Rice, they're coming to Arsenal, guys. As I said, they're going to be both here before we leave for the US tour. And yeah, fine, that's 3 signings done, guys. Let's hope for a few more. Let's hope we go and get back in for Caicedo. I don't think we will, but let's hope we do. And yeah, as I said, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. How we like, guys, like target today before we do go. Like target today. Let's go 15 likes. Can we get 15 likes on the stream, guys, before I do go? I don't know how many likes are wrong, but yeah, can we get 15 likes on the stream? Thank you guys so much for watching as well. Thank you guys so much for support. As I said, we're literally like, what, 94 subs away. 94 subs away from hitting 5k. So if you're new to the channel, please give me a sub on my road to 5,000 subscribers. You guys, literally, why are you not subscribed? You know, I do daily Arsenal content. Daily Arsenal content, you know, match reactions, every single thing, everything you can think of to do with Arsenal, I'm doing it on this channel. So I've been uploading every single day for like years now. So make sure you do smash that button, subscribe channel if you are new. And Jordan says we're back on August 9th for Premier League. Yeah, I'm going to be going on his channel, guys. Nothing coming up with his Premier League predictions. But yeah, anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Of course, it is a weekend, finally. The weekend's here. Enjoy hope everyone has an amazing weekend. And yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now. Come on, the Gunners. Edu, announce Rice. Announce Timber. Announce him today. Now.